need one more. I just need one more.
Hey.
I just need one more. 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 Then I'm picking up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Code on my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet, cause I'm just trying to get a quick check.
Hey y'all, what's up with it? What's going down? What's going up, man? You know what it is. It's your host, Son of the Waves. This is What's the Wave, man. We are back again because you know we not stopping. Episode 32. You know what we do. And we're going to keep it going on them. Have a nice, wonderful show for y'all. If you haven't seen, please come peep because we steady working. If you haven't seen me, I'm out here working, man. I'm trying to put on for you, trying to put on for the city, just trying to put on for everything that's I love, that you like, and just show it off. You feel me? That's all I'm here for. Just here to promote and, just follow this passion, which is What's the Wave. So that's why we here. Please check out Vallejo Foodie Features, damn near Bay Area Foodie Features. We going up to the moon with that. Episode 4 just dropped. That shit is gonna go to the moon. We done already hit a fish and chip spot, ice cream parlor, and then now we just hit this place called Provisions. Me and Podcast Bree. Please go check that out. But today on this episode, got some good current events. Gonna keep it a little light because I really want to shift it to my guest. I got a good guest for y'all, my boy Jamarie. You might know him as Peanut. Like I said, Been1K is in the building. Yes, sir, he's here. Had to catch him real quick, so we're gonna shift to that in just a little while. You know, we're gonna talk some sports with him, and definitely got to dig into the brand that he is, because that man is just a walking treasure right now. That nigga's doing it big right now. That nigga's a walking gemstone. That nigga's trying to do it all. So we're going to keep it going, of course, with some current events and give y'all a nice, good show today as well. Please like, share, subscribe. I thank y'all for listening wherever y'all might be. So I really do appreciate that for sure. Get into it real quick with some current events. You already know how we got to start it off. Got a couple of them for you. One that I just seen recently, and you know I'm all about the, environment and taking care of the earth. I always tell y'all to recycle damn near every episode. I tell y'all to recycle, drink some water, man. I got to give me a water bottle. At least I recycle the water bottles I use. I still use the plastic. I ain't gonna lie, but I got a Brita. You feel me? Get the little Brita filter. You feel me? That shit help. You feel me? Do a little shit like that. Drink your water and recycle. But I seen this oil spill up, I think in SoCal, somewhere in Orange County. I don't know the exact spot, but I just seen a little bit of it, seen some headlines, looked into it a little bit. I didn't get a chance to deep dive, but come on now. This is one just happened in the Bay a couple months ago. Like, this shit keep happening with this oil spills, and that's not no little nothing, like, to keep it a band with you. But I think we could do better just as far as I've been saying for a while. We should just stop making gas-powered cars in general. I don't know why we're still doing that. Just go all electric. We got the technology to do so. Definitely have the money to do so if we've been printing hella more money lately. Man, might as well deal with all of that, because all this oil shit is destroying hella other shit. And I'm scared for the generation my kids might have to come up in. I don't got none right now, so you feel me? The longer I wait, the worse this world seem to get. So you feel me? I don't know. That's how I'm thinking about it. I'm like, all these oil spills and catastrophes, last couple episodes I've been talking about fires and hurricanes nonstop. Like, this shit is coming every season now. If you notice, this shit is yearly. I feel like when we was kids, you hear about that shit every now and again. A natural disaster was a special a thing. That shit is common. That shit is crazy right now. But hopefully we get that shit under control. California just been on fire, been on bullshit for a while now. So prayers up to this all of Cali. Next up, this was just a random nugget that I seen on the internet today, that the Dollar Tree is no longer going to sell shit for $1. Okay. Also tell you how shitty the world is getting. I'm sorry. I don't try to keep it too negative, but at least we can laugh about it. We like to laugh at our pain over here at What's the Wave. So Dollar Tree, they said they increasing everything by like 50 cents, little shit. So I don't know if y'all gonna change the name, whatever. I fuck with the Dollar Tree. Stop playing. Dollar Tree, they had some good shit. You feel me? When I moved to my spot, I'm not. Why go cash out on silverware and shit? I got a couple of Dollar Tree forks up in there, a couple of Dollar Tree spoons. You feel me? A bowl or two. Stop playing. Dollar Tree got some good little finds. Stop playing. I don't know why y'all gotta act all bougie and shit. Okay, y'all need motherfucking Gucci forks and Gucci silverware. That's fine and all. My shit work just as good. I'm just saying, but that's just crazy to me. I just had to bring that up out the blue. just for y'all people who, like to ball on the budget and shit like that. But that's just a crazy indication of how the economy is getting hit. It might be Rona, might be Rona and all that other shit affecting business and, the bottom line. But Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more. Gas already crazy. Like, what they gonna take next from us? Like, damn. They already took the value menu from us. They already took it out. They just, man, they like, you gotta live pricey out here. America ain't cheap. They ain't lying. Shifted to some local news. Nightmare Island is back. And if you don't know what that is, this is actually my first time hearing about it. I just looked it up not too long ago. But Mare Island has a nice little place. I want to say right by the historic museum, somewhere around there. A nice little building where they have it's like a little maze. They got a couple, spooky rooms, spooky games, little stuff like that. And I heard about it in the past, maybe once or twice, but never even looked into it. But now that I'm hearing it's coming back, probably shut down because of the Rona and shit is like that as well. But it's coming back. And I'm a spooky fan. We in October now. It's spooky season. I can't wait. I'm already, I dress up for Halloween all the time. I was Buzz Lightyear last year. I'm about to say I should drop the pics on that, but we might have to hold on that. But I do my thing. This one of my favorite. It's been my favorite holiday since a kid, Halloween. So please go check that out. Support that for sure. I plan on checking it out. I didn't even know it was coming back or it was there. Like I said, I heard about it maybe from a birdie, maybe once in the past, but I'm excited. That sounds fun because niggas is too grown for Six Flags Fright Fest. That shit is not even. That shit been played out for a long time now. Long time. So nobody's going to Six Flags for Fright Fest. Some people like going to Great America. I get it. If you go somewhere big, Disneyland, maybe Magic Mountain if you're from the Bay, want to go to LA. I get that. But go somewhere if you're going to do some Fright Fest shit or do a real corn maze. That shit is cool. Go to a pumpkin patch. Maybe, I guess that's more family type shit. If you got a family, you got the little ones and shit. Go to the pumpkin, pick the pumpkin, do the whole jack-o'-lantern shit at the house. I get that. But other than that, definitely go. It's Halloween season. This is a great season to be in. It's spooky. You get to dress up, do your thing. It's all about sweets and trick or treating, the whole shit. Spooky booty and the. We ain't gonna get into it, but shout out to the Halloween season. Good shit coming up. Like I said, I love it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm gonna be. I got a couple ideas in mind, but got some shit popping off. But let's get into it. We always got to talk some music and some television, a little bit of both. I'm in entertainment. It's something we consume on a daily, which is information. If it's not social media, we always listening to music on your way to work or watching TV on your way to sleep. So you feel me? Speaking of music, I just have to say once again, on repeat has been that Rock Climbing from Yachty and Ramble. Y'all already know I've been slapping that for a minute. I really had to say though, if y'all know me, I'm a big Wayne stan. This boy, I like the Waukesha remix. If you haven't heard that was solid. Little verse on the first part. But that Trust Fund Babies with Rich the Kid was fucking doo-doo. Like, I can't even fake on that. Like, you already know, I like a lot of shit. You feel me, being a Wayne fan like that. I ain't gonna say I love everything he dropped, but it was maybe a half a song, not even a full song, maybe a Wayne verse on there that I like. But other than that, that shit was crazy. I thought I gave it a listen, but I'm just not that new school sound type stuff. Is just maybe I want to say not all of it because there's a lot of new sounds in the music game for sure, but just that maybe that Rich the Kid type sound and Wayne it just wasn't a good blend for me. I just had to say that for sure. That shit was pretty weak. I do need to give Meek Mill's album mixtape a slap for sure. Definitely need to go knock that. I've heard probably one song in passing, through somebody else, not by my choice. And it was solid. I don't even know the name of the song, but like I said, it was solid. So definitely got to go give that a review. Meek Mill has been, steady in the game for a while now too. And I feel like he hasn't been made a lot of noise lately, but I'm not the biggest Meek Mill fan, so I can't speak on if he's been, you feel me, dropping a lot of shit lately and shit like that. But Meek always come with some hot shit. Don't get it twisted. Meek, that boy got arsenal. Like, don't play with Meek. I fuck with Meek Mill. That boy got an arsenal on him. So definitely got to go give his new tape a listen for sure. But speaking of some TV, In movies, really, on the you gotta start off with superhero tip. Go watch that What If season finale. You can go binge that. Talked about it last game. That Squid Games has been going viral and shit. It was a really good show. If they do decide to do a season 2, they better get real deep with it, I feel, because I ain't like how they ended that. I did. I liked the ending episode, but just the very ending when he was on the phone and he didn't go. You feel me? If you didn't see it, this is a spoiler, so you might want to just skip the next 10 seconds. But when he didn't go to his baby girl, and you feel me, and he went and he catted on her, I was like, I didn't want to see that. You should have just been done. Get the bag and run. Get the bag and run. But anyway, great show. If they do decide to make a season 2, that'll be cool. Crazy show. Watch Doom Patrol. You got HBO Max. Just watch it. You might not like it. Go watch that too, as well. Wu-Tang, I tapped into a little bit just recently, only because my homie's been telling me to. I know that just recently dropped, so I like it. It's pretty solid. I watched only like 2 episodes, but I might keep watching. I might not. I watch a whole lot of other shit. Like, I just started watching Rick and Morty. I promise you. People been like, wow, would have thought you've been watching that, deal. No, I just never found time to. I've been catching up on Boruto and some other shit and watch sports. It's football season, so a lot of good sports talk, for sure. But yeah, I've never been like Snowfall and shit. I haven't been up on that. Even speaking of like 50 Cent shows, I just seen recently they coming out with another book with like with Tommy Grim Reaper type shit. That sound hot. Like, that shit sound like it's gonna be raw. I ain't gonna fake, but I can't tell you I'm gonna watch it. I'll just be trying to catch shit when I can, honestly. But that Wu-Tang, I watched 2 episodes of that. Of like the new season, I probably not should have done that. But I was just bored. You feel me? Just bored. Was like, fuck it, let's do that. But it was cool. I definitely need to go see that Venom 2. Now, here's the thing. I did hear from somebody recently that just seen it, that it was doo-doo. And that was like, you feel me? When somebody say that, like, somebody said it was like garbage. I was like, don't say that. I'd rather you say it was like, they didn't fuck with it personally, because I might, but when you say it's like flat out garbage, then they talk about it's the worst movie that Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson and everybody been in. I don't know. We'll see though. Like I said, I'm definitely going to go peep that, because super Spider-Man fan, super Venom fan, been one of my favorite villains, actually, just in the Spider-Man universe. But definitely got to go tap into that. But without further ado, let's wrap it up for the current events. Let's shift it gears to 3rd, 4th, 5th. Let's shift it to 1K, because that's where we've been and that's where we finna get to. Let's go talk to my man Mario, learn about this Been1K, and also talk some sports with it, man, for sure. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to my sponsors once real quick. Vintage Variation. Please go shop there if you need all your fresh apparel, all your fresh needs, from head, shoulders, pants, shoes. If you need it, that's where you got to go get it, for sure. Stay fresh. New drops coming soon. Ladies, please. We know we do it for y'all every time on What's the Wave. What's the Wave all stands for Where's the Women, because that's all we want to find. You feel me? That's all we looking for, is beautiful women in this world. So please go check out Vintage Variation. Also for the ladies, Become Cosmetics. Become Cosmetics is here for you, for your lip health. Stop playing. I don't know if y'all knew y'all need to take care of y'all lips. They got the oils, they got the scrubs, they got the motherfucking essentials. Everything you need to take care of them lips, ladies. Become Cosmetics. Please follow them on Instagram, Twitter, all the pages for sure. And go copy some product. For real. They're having a pop-up event this month on the 26th, the 27th, BossCon up in Fairfield, California. Please go check that out. It's going to be so hot. And you can get some good product, all natural, organic. The shit is going to do wonders for you, ladies. I'm telling you. It's going to have a nigga like me just keep double checking like, who is shawty with the, she got the thing, you feel me? I'm telling you. Come on now, Become Cosmetics. Please go shop them. And of course, Rio Productions. I know there's a lot of content creators out there like, damn, man, I might need somebody to do the little aki on the, you feel me, on the videos, a little, you feel me, snip snap on the camera thing. Man, shout out to Rio Productions. Holla at me though. I'm gonna put you in the right place, man. You feel me? We be busy, man. We be working, but Rio Productions, he do his thing. For sure, shout out to him as well. But other than that, let's go talk to my man Mario, man. Thank Thank y'all for watching. Let's keep it going. All right, we back again. Y'all know what it is. This is What's the Wave with your host, Son of the Waves. I got my man, my home dog, Mario. Y'all might know him as Peanut, but Been1K is in the building, boy. Long overdue for sure. You know, we've been playing phone tag. We've been back and forth, you feel me, just trying to link up schedules and stuff like that. So I had to get him here. We recorded on a crazy day. Usually I record on Sundays, but I had to get this man in the middle of the week because he got some plans, you know, major moves headed your way for surely. But I'm glad to have you on, bro. How you been doing?
Appreciate it, bro. I've been straight, man. Just trying to get this work in. Man.
Come on, man. Yeah, steady working. I see you steady applying pressure out here with the closing and everything. So definitely had to reach out. I'm glad you also was able to connect with me and we were able to get you on for sure.
Straight up, man.
So
it's an honor to be here, bro.
Man, I appreciate it.
What you got going. So.
Appreciate it, man. You know it's all love. But other than that, you already know I just had to bring you on for some sports talk because I know you big sports head. You know, we in the middle of the we'll start the NBA season. You feel me? We already had an NBA media day today, so we're gonna touch on some of that for sure. And then really I gotta get the brand out there and going, man. I gotta talk about it. You feel me? Been1K. I've been seeing it everywhere, but now I got the man in person to talk about it, and we could definitely dive deeper into the business that you are and are becoming. But let's get into it. Thank y'all for tuning in wherever y'all may be watching and or listening. Appreciate all the love and support. Be sure to like, subscribe. You feel me? Go tell your auntie, your uncle. You feel me? Go tell your baby cousin to go watch this on YouTube when they get a chance to, for sure. But let's start it off. Like I said, with some NFL talk. Week 3 just wrapped up. Y'all know I'm a Charger fan. Niner gang, bang bang.
We took the L, man.
Yeah, bang bang. I was about to say.
It was close though. It was close.
I was about to say exactly. Definitely was. Y'all played Green Bay this past Sunday?
Did,
I'm about to say that bad man Aaron Rodgers definitely got the best of y'all for sure.
Devontae Adams too, man.
Yeah, but that's I love Devontae.
He's nice. He's from the Bay though. So
yes, yeah, that's why I just found that out like earlier this year too. That shit's so crazy. I didn't know he was from Palo Alto, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. So shout out to him. You what you think about your Niners right now? You a fan of the Trey area?
Straight up, man.
Yeah,
I was able to send him a hoodie, man. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Right on.
Trey
That's
Lance
what's up.
Definitely supporting the movement, man. Shout out to Trey Lance
for sure.
And man, hopefully they put him in, man.
Okay, are you ready for him to be in, or how do you feel about Jimmy? Then let me ask you that. How you feel about Garoppolo? I like bruh. I think he cool. He just
got his ups and downs. You
yeah.
gotta stay consistent, man. Shout out to Fur on that one, but you gotta stay consistent in this game, man. And I just feel like you got your opportunity, you know, like
I mean, he helped get y'all to a Super Bowl. You feel me? I'm about to say a lot.
Shout out Jimmy G though.
It's so funny talking to Niners fan because y'all really do not have that much faith in him. Same thing. I mean, there's a lot of Raider fans who don't believe in Derek Carr like that as well, and I don't understand. I like both of them just separately, but I don't know. I guess y'all need somebody to.
I wish we had Justin Herbert. Like
that's my dog right now. I ain't gonna lie. He is a problem for sure. He up there for surely. Let's talk about y'all division that y'all in, the Niners. You feel me? Where y'all think y'all gonna turn out? Cause what's y'all record right now? Y'all sitting on 2-1. Y'all got the Rams with Matt Stafford. They still undefeated. I think the Cardinals still undefeated in y'all division. Nice. And then can't never count out the Seahawks. You feel me? I think they lost. They only 2-1 as well. So where y'all think y'all gonna end up in the division right now?
I mean, with the Niners, man, we really oil machine. Like when we going. So if we can stay healthy, we got a lot of injuries right now. And
y'all stay getting injured,
in that
bro.
Cornerback position right now, we really, we need some cornerback help. But if we can get that, I feel like we could come, you know.
Y'all think y'all can win the division?
We could.
Yeah, that's very true.
I mean, that's what I'm saying about the NFC West is really up for grabs right now.
Facts.
Every team is good. Them boys out in LA.
Facts.
Them boys out in LA is balling.
Yeah, they balling right now.
Shout out Kyler Murray. He's a boy.
That's my dog right now for sure.
Man, it's tough, but our defense could stop any offense.
It'll be very interesting for real to see where it panned out. I had y'all preseason I had y'all third in the division. Above Arizona, but I thought the Seahawks were going to win the division. And then I have faith in LA and the Rams, but I thought y'all would be pegging for that second, third spot. So we'll see though. Like I said, if y'all can stay healthy, then y'all might definitely be able to cause some problems.
Definitely, man. And hopefully Trey get his little, play time.
Yeah, man.
But I don't mind having him sit a year though.
I'm telling you, had a rookie sit. I like that too. Had a rookie sit. I'm a firm believer in that. So, I'm glad that even when they tried to do it with Justin last season, but Tyrod, feel me, got hurt and all that, and he just came in and end up lighting the league on fire, which was a blessing. But sit the rookies, man. Let them chill, man. Let them learn a little bit, for sure. But let's switch gears to the NBA. You feel me? It's the media day. Some stuff been popping off. the Lakers, like I said, I know there's been a lot of hype, a lot of noise. Russ over there, Melo over there. You know I'm a Melo fan. Russ over there, Dwight back over there.
2012 All-Stars.
2012 All-Stars, and then with Rondo and everybody. Yeah. How do you think they're going to do this season? Do you feel the age is going to be, you know, they're like pro or they con?
They going to ball out for sure. I'm not going to knock them. I feel like once they get it to jail.
I mean, any team with Bron.
Yeah, you got Bron, so they're going to ball out. As long as everybody stay healthy, they should be good, but the Warriors ain't worried about nothing.
Okay, come on, let's talk. Let's talk about it. I'm about to say you being a fan of Golden State. Clay back, he already dropping workout videos and stuff. Man, Curry doing this thing. Y'all got old Iggy.
And people be saying, "Oh, Clay gonna come back." And Clay is a shooter. Like he don't have to dribble the ball. He don't got to. As long as he can get past.
He scored what 40 off of 11 dribbles at one time. Something 62 off.
Like, shit. You feel me? So,
62 off 11. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, so it's like, man, he don't really have to. He gonna be a defensive liability. I feel like, but other than that, he gonna ball out.
He gonna be cool, and I'm about to say, and he known for defense, so I'm about to say it'll take a slip. I believe it as well. It'll take a slip, but I mean he's still gonna be there. So, y'all think y'all making what's y'all playoff projection for the Warriors?
Shit, we got an 8 seed last year without Clay.
Very true.
A lot of other people. So
very true.
Like this year,
but the West look different. Look a little different.
Definitely do.
Look a little different. It's been stacked the last 2-3 years, but definitely look a little different.
Nah, it's heavy.
Are you guaranteeing Western Conference Finals?
I'm not gonna go that far. Not this year, but next year for sure.
Okay, because I'm about to say see like Stephen A. and shit. He's saying
I'm guaranteeing the Warriors back into the finals in the next 2 to 3 years, bro. At least one more time. I'm guaranteeing.
Okay. I believe they can actually make one more run.
We get one more All-Star.
I can believe that.
I feel like it's.
Shit,
if LeBron can keep doing it, we can.
Right, big facts. Big facts.
Get us some vets to come over here and play with us.
Nah, this season y'all should be okay, but like you said, the West is thick. Y'all got 2 LA teams with the Lakers, the Clippers. Denver ain't going nowhere. Utah ain't going nowhere. Dame ain't shine down from nobody. San Antonio always relevant. Luka Doncic, like you said, the West is John Morant. You got a lot of young talent. Sack is going. Whew. Y'all got a lot of shit just to get out the West. So we'll see what noise the Warriors make. For sure. And then lastly for sports, just today or just recently it was announced that Manny Pacquiao retired.
Pac-Man.
Shout out to the Pac-Man. He had one of the greatest fights. I remember even back in high school as going over the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight. That shit was at the height of everything. That was one of the world record-breaking revenue streams and shit like that. That's when I really got turned on to the money boxing can make. For sure.
And then on top of that, being in Vallejo, we got a big Filipino community.
Yes,
so
sir.
Just watching the impact that he had on them,
they was repping. That shit was
dope.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Man, much respect to Pacquiao, man.
He had a great career. That's as you feel me, one of the living legends I got to watch. Definitely just as a boxer, we didn't come up in the heavyweight era. You feel me? So just seeing him fight, Floyd fight, little stuff like that, like definitely got to salute the great. So, and boxing, you a big boxing fan?
I definitely am.
Nice.
I'm kind of upset where the sport is right now.
Okay, I can feel that.
I love the sport of boxing.
I could feel that. Yeah, I mean it's growing. You feel me? I mean UFC definitely kind of got its own lane and trailblazed a lot of shit, but. Boxing, I feel like it's slowly trickling back, making it come back into prime time.
People fight people.
Yes.
We got a lot of people who chasing that Mayweather undefeated record and don't want to put that on the line. So
right, I'm about to say people just so scary and want to be so unblemished now.
Like back in the day when people was losing, they're like,
I don't care, bro. Run it. That's that's all we want to see as fans is just great fights.
Definitely.
At the end of the day.
Definitely.
But no, that's all we have for sports. We're going to keep the train chugging right into the powerhouse, which is Been1K, which is you, like I said, the man behind the brand. And I got you in person to discuss it and give the viewers that we have here today just a chance to pick your brain and know about the brand, kind of what motivates you behind it, where it started and stuff like that. So let's start off just with the history of it, the why and how it started. When did you get Been1K off the ground?
Man, so... With me, like, as far as, like, clothing and fashion go, besides being a fucking goofball, that was something that back in school I used to love. Like,
if you ain't capping, you're going to say at least dick on it. You ain't going to rustle for the fit.
Definitely. I was always, you feel me, trying to make sure my clothes was, like, even if it wasn't the most expensive shit or whatever, I was always trying to make sure I looked presentable and looked nice.
Always. And
shout out to Deontay DP, man, for putting me on the shoes, man, because I really wasn't into that shit until I met that man.
Come on, talk your shit.
I gotta give my respect where it's due.
I'm telling you, exactly.
Man, other than that, like I said, just always wanting to look presentable and always knowing how to, like, having my own style and put different stuff together. It was like, something I was always into. So now it's like being older and able to like, you know, bring my ideas and shit to life is dope.
And now you here. Now you here. You putting it out there. When did it start? How about that? How long ago did you start the brand?
So I made my first shirt probably. It's been about 3 years now.
Yeah,
it's been about 3 years now. I had kind of like came up with this little 1K and it had fucking like a Egyptian eye on it. So that was the first shirt.
I remember that one. Yeah,
that was one of the first shirts.
Or if not that one, maybe the one before this drop. I want to say I kind of have a graphic in my head, but
yeah. So that was one of the first shirts I ever dropped, and man, I was able to, you know, family and local people was supporting, and it was just like I really had a bread then to like keep going and keep like to see the reaction I got. For sure. Dope, so
that's the main thing that definitely keep starting the brand and starting a business. Like that's that first little initial reaction, and then when it's very warm and it's like okay, heartfelt, you be like, all right, feel like you're doing something right for sure. Another next question, entering the space of clothing. It's I don't want to say it's saturated, but it's very crowded space nowadays. What was one of those kind of challenging moments that you found just starting up your own brand, whether it be exactly maybe the financials, the product, like you said, materials, anything like that? What was one of those challenges, one of those hiccups you first faced?
Well, for me, like I said, even though like I had talked to you about that earlier, like it's kind of like the rapping thing was. Like, everybody was rapping.
Facts,
so it's kind of like with me, at the end of the day, I look at it like the more people in it, the harder I got to go because the more I got to separate myself. You feel me?
Big time,
so
big time.
Like I said, like whatever I got to do as far as like, I don't care if 1 million people doing it. Whatever I got to do to like bridge that gap or like open that, spread that gap between me and everybody else. Like that's what, you feel me?
Yeah.
So seeing so many people drop shit, like I said, it's giving me more ideas because I'm looking at like, what did he do different or what did she do different?
That's a great point.
So it's like,
got to be aware and learn how to navigate that lane for set yourself apart.
Straight up.
Even in the podcast space, I always say, everybody, you should start a podcast. You should do it. And it's like seeing it, how it's like, well, I feel like everybody got one, but then you figure out your niche and which ways you can take it and separate yourself, and that's a major key. Like said, just in the industry and what we were talking about before the show. There's a lot of crowded spaces now with clothing, entertainment, podcasts, music, fashion, cosmetics, all this shit, bro. That shit is crazy. So to see you're still up here going strong, because a lot of people get discouraged.
Nah, definitely. And I'm not gonna make it seem like I had it all together. Like, you feel me? There's been times that even now, like, want to give up. Like, bro,
man,
you feel me? Like,
every so often.
I don't want to do it, but then it's like I said, 3 years ago, looking till now, like, damn, what if I would have stopped then?
Exactly. You wouldn't have been what you are now. Steady growing.
Straight up.
And it shows, like, exactly, you love it, you care about it, and it shows through your work and through the people's responses.
Nah, definitely.
That's when, I always say, man, when it's organic, it grows better. Please, for real. I hope y'all need to know that.
And have fun doing whatever you're doing.
That part, for real. Have fun. Once it don't become fun no more, it's not even worth doing, for real.
Straight up.
To a feel-good moment, give me a moment to where when you was starting a brand, or maybe you was a year in or a couple months in, and something clicked, and you was like, okay, this is what I need to do, or something pushed you in the right direction to propel you to the next level. What was one of those moments?
Shit, moments like this, bruh.
Hey, like, I appreciate it.
You feel me? Sit down with people I grew up with, we doing shit we love, and everybody get to, like, man, like I said, there's a lot of people I grew up with out here in Vallejo where I'm like, God, like,
shit, where they
I
at?
remember when you was like, you feel me? Now it's like, and that motivate me. Like, this nigga Dan is playing Major League
Baseball, like,
all the
time.
This nigga told us fucking, you feel me, on break, like that shit.
He used to say that shit for sure.
And I just be like, bruh, even though, you feel me, it's just like, man, I'm like 2 different lanes, 3 different lanes, you feel me? But it's just like, bruh, we all came from the same spot, you feel me? Like, and it's just like, that's beautiful. Like I said, really like, I don't care. You ain't got to be in the majors or be on, you feel me? I'm just saying, like, if you from Vallejo and you got something, like, that shit dope. Keep going. Like,
right on. Yeah, like I always say, my niggas my motivation. My peers inspire me more than a Wayne or a Uzi or a Drake, you feel me? Like, because even though I didn't grow up in the same household, I got more of a sense of the soil you come from. At the end of the day, like, we all come from the same area, the same mud, so just seeing, like you said, Dan make it to the league, seeing DP become his own planet, seeing Gary do shit, see Russell from rapping, like I always say, rapping in the back of the quad, back of the fucking portables on the Breakfast Club. Like, this shit is crazy. Vallejo is so up right now, so beautiful to see everybody working.
Even Gabby, bro, niggas don't know. Gabby was on, like, that shit is crazy, bro. You feel me? Like,
we out here. Man, Gabby Douglas, man, shout out her. Like, you feel me?
That shit is crazy.
We breeding talent left and right, but I'm glad to hear that this is one of those feel good moments, because that's what always make me feel good as well. Like, just seeing people wanting to come on the podcast, because there's no reason to, y'all don't have to fuck with nobody, but at the end of the the day, just seeing the love that we have circling around here is major,
definitely.
big major.
I feel like you put that energy out, bro, you get it all right back. So that's really, I done did a lot of bullshit over my years, so it's like now that I'm starting to realize that once you put out, you get it back. That's all I've been trying to do. Is spread love, fuck with everybody, and like, you feel me? Just, man, like I said,
real talk, boy.
Money, so, yeah.
Real talk. And then let's get into the last part. We just need to know and let the people know what's next for Been1K. You've been going strong, staying consistent.
I got a lot of shit
what's
planned,
next,
bro. I'm trying to keep a lot of it. You feel me?
Kind of exclusive on the raps, yeah.
I got a big, like, how I want to present it. I got it a certain way in my head. So right now, just like I said,
just stay tuned.
And, man, just not trying to stay in my own lane for real.
No, right on.
Myself.
This shit is real. And being honest and transparent about it, just as brand owners, everybody, like you said, a lot of people want to act like they got that shit right from the start. Yeah, or they got it all together, or they got it all figured out. Like, hell nah. Hell nah.
Up, bro. Like I said, man, even if you are just putting whatever, do it. Like, whatever you got in your mind, do it. You want to make clothes, fuck you, do it. Because one of you motherfuckers, I don't mean to cuss and shit, but
no, do your shit.
Look, y'all gonna make me go harder. You feel me? Like I said, I might see that and be like, damn, I gotta step up what I'm doing for real.
Yeah.
So I like people jumping in and you show me doing what they doing.
It's all motivation at the end of the day. I can't, like I said, I don't have a hater bone in my body.
Man, bro.
I'm about to say, I don't understand. It's just gonna make me go harder, make me, like you said, further separate myself, elevate myself, and go to a whole new stratosphere with this shit.
Straight up, bro.
But I'm so glad to hear it, so glad to see it. I know you're gonna be headed out the Bay soon, more recently. So for sure, when we get you back in the Bay, you already know we're gonna do this again. Hopefully with more guests, bring you on. Like I said, with Isofer, with somebody on. So because I already know you and
Ice too,
so we can get you and some of the homies on here talking some more shit for sure.
Will with his brand Happy
Oh
Demon.
boy, if we could get that boy on here, that'd be hilarious.
He's too famous.
That would be hilarious. But for sure, thank you again, bro. Just big shout out to pulling up. You know it's all love, and we're gonna do this again. We're gonna keep the wave going. This is great. Please go check out Been1K. Peanut, go shout out to the tags. Tell them where to follow you, where to find you, man.
So right now you can follow me on IG at Been1K Apparel. That's gonna be the page where you can check out anything that I'm doing as far as brand go and
all the shit.
Man, just
stay tuned, man.
Like I said, man.
Steady drops. We staying consistent, man. We gonna stay in these bitches' face. We gonna stay in your auntie neck. We gonna stay in your bitch purse. We gonna do all of the above, man. You already know what it is. It's your host, Sonofthewaves. We will be back again live and direct next week, so please stay tuned for that. But other than that, thank y'all for watching, for sure.
I just need one more. You know, pick up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left. So